Fairtrade is a global movement of people like you and I, businesses in developing countries as well as developed, governments, and really importantly farmers, workers and their communities around the world who are all working together to create a fairer world, a more just world, and to do that through systems of trade. It's about doing that in a way that actually promotes the kind of world that we aspire to live in, I guess. And within that global movement, there's different kind of systems, and one of the main systems is the Fairtrade labelling system, which is the Fairtrade label that appears on our coffee or on our chocolate or even now on some of our garments that are made from Fairtrade certified cotton. And that system's all about tipping the balance more in favour of farmers and workers and their businesses, so that through trading fairly, getting a fair price, getting money to invest in the development of their community, they can have a successful business. It's not about a handoutism, it is a hand up. It's saying, farmers saying to businesses in developed countries, pay us a fair price and we'll make poverty history for ourselves. We're working with businesses here in Australia and New Zealand that want to source more ethically, want to have their business being part of this global movement to create a better world, and we help them tap into global supply chains out of East Timor, out of Indonesia, or out of Africa, Central Latin America, wherever the products that they want, cocoa, coffee, cotton, might be coming from. It's been a long relationship actually. Fairtrade's been working with Allens for 5 years now. After we kind of got established here in Australia in late 2003, we needed to establish the labelling body here to look after the Fairtrade label. We approached the pro bono committee here in Melbourne at Allens about getting involved and providing some pro bono legal support to us in the kind of commercial company law area and also in the trademark area. Allens said yes, so we've been working pretty closely with Allens ever since. I remember sitting next to one of the partners here at a business lunch, and we were just kind of started chatting about, it's great the work that we're doing together. And he looked at me and said, "So are we a Fairtrade workplace?" And I said, "No." And so he said, "Okay, look, that's something that we should work on making happen together." And I said, "Well, actually, I think some of your people are already talking to our people," and it just got a perfect storm kind of came together, and we were able to launch during Fairtrade Fortnight this year, which was fantastic, to announce Allens making the big swap to Fairtrade across its business. And we're excited that not only are we working with you as a pro bono client, but now also as a partner in actually educating your staff and your clients and the broader world around about what Fairtrade is and why it's an important decision to make.